Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's Monday morning, new week, new opportunities. Time to track down what's going on with the major currency pairs, their significant levels, and of course to make a quick recap before that about the economical calendar. So what do we have this week? Retail sales already released in Australia, 12:30 GMT in the morning. Whereas for the Australian dollar, we're gonna take a look in about a couple of minutes. Construction PMI for GBP, again 9:30 GMT today, and simply this is what we have today. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit more dynamic day, especially about the Australian dollar interest rate decision release 3:30 in the morning GMT, composite PMI and services PMI 9:30 for the Great British Pound, and employment change for the New Zealand dollar 9:45. So New Zealand, GBP and Australian are going to be in focus for tomorrow. Wednesday, crude oil inventories only. I wouldn't say we have many major events on Wednesday, but Thursday is the day for the Great British Pound interest rate decision, my favorite. I would say my favorite economical event, simply because it's creating a lot of volatility. And the GBP, we have many events. And Friday, quiet day, only with employment change in Canada, 1:30 GMT PM. So if we're gonna take a look at the euro US dollar, again we're gonna say exactly the same. It's pretty dangerous and unpredictable. So right now it's trying, as you can see, to push above the resistance line. We have a resistance here. I would even switch this support to a new resistance, 1.1179, significant level. We can see bounce back or breakout of the euro US dollar. As you can see, it's starting creating an uptrend, still not confirmed, because we have to go above this 1.1179 in order to confirm the uptrend. But the euro is unpredictable, so if you're gonna trade it, just keep your risk management tight. GBP US, quite similar price action like the euro. They're kind of correlated currently, as you know. 1.30 still holding the resistance level, and we definitely can consider this as a new support. I'm just gonna put my 1.2788 close to the round number 1.28. So we are almost in the middle of nowhere, so we have to wait a little bit longer until the price reach either the resistance or get back to the support level. I think we're gonna see GBP dropping down, so to create a bigger recovery than this one here, but it's a matter of time to see. The interest rate decision is going to give us a direction about the Great British Pound this weekend, and I would say even the next week. Australian US, despite the negative retail sales data, the Australian dollar is heading up simply because it holds right above 0.69, significant resistance, and it's heading up to simply to break out 0.6929, the next resistance level. I'm gonna switch this support into a new resistance to see how the price is gonna react around these levels, and I'm gonna wait for either breakout or continuation to the downside. We got strong bearish momentum here a couple of days ago, 2 days ago. This was 31st of October, and it's still relevant. This momentum here, this sell-off is still relevant, so be careful by having a buying trades on the Australian dollar, simply because the price can retrace back because of the momentum here. The push is a little bit stronger than usual, so it can break out the resistance as well, so just be very careful with the Australian. New Zealand, it's heading up and quite I would say confidently breaking out the resistance zone 0.6451, 0.6436. It's a matter of time to see if this is going to be a breakout or it's going to be a reversal to the downside and continuation to this big downtrend, and of course to the range that the New Zealand dollar started here. So New Zealand right now is on a significant level. We watch it very closely. I'm gonna watch it definitely. If I see strong momentum to the downside, for sure I'm gonna take short opportunities. USD Canadian. So what is going on? We got USD Canadian very big drop, 60 pips last Friday. Right now it's staying right above support level. It's in the middle of the support zone, I would say, even 1.3146, 1.3130. If we see breakout of the support 3130, we definitely can see further drop to the downside. Let's quickly take a look at the crude oil to see what's going on. The crude oil is trying to push lower, big definitely big momentum of the crude oil, $2.20. And you know my forecast, my long-term forecast is $60 per barrel. So definitely we can see continuation to the upside of the crude oil and to the downside of the USD Canadian, especially after this big downward momentum. It's pretty likely to see the next support 1.30, 43.40 around these levels. USD Swiss, my favorite, and we are very close to support level 0.9842. USD Swiss franc. Swiss franc is considered a safe haven currency, as you know, and I'm not surprised whatsoever that we are almost touching the support and continuation to the downside. I'm gonna looking for continuation for sure to see the price testing 0.98 or 0.97. Why not? We definitely can see these levels. So short on 0.9842 or a little bit lower 39, it's definitely going to be a good entry level for shorting opportunities, and this is what I'm going to do if I see the price breaking out this level. And USD Japanese, so we got a strong momentum. We discussed that on the last video. Strong continuation, 80-90 pips, slight recovery as we discussed, and right now 108 heading to 108.48 in order to continue to the downside, and 107 I would say I believe we're gonna see 107.00. Round number, significant support. USD Japanese push to the downside 110 pips, so we definitely consider this as a strong momentum and continuation to the downside. This is pretty normal reaction, pretty normal recovery, so definitely it's not an indication for buying trades. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments below, share us and like us on the social medias. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Thank you very much, and of course have a very profitable week.